Hi. So, for me, to be a culturally competent educator means to educate those thoroughly who might come from different cultures that are different from my own. I can do this by building relationships with each individual student, learning their true identities, who their family members are, where what goes on in their neighborhood, and any other interests they may have. The student truly feels like we are interested in them when we ask questions and get to know them and they can share about themselves. On the competency continuum chart, I see myself as a cultural precompetence level. And the reason why is because I know changes do need to be made. I just fail to act upon that or put any kind of change into motion. I don't work outside of my comfort zone, which is my first downfall. I don't know a lot about other holidays, for example. I know what I know and not much outside of that. For example, holidays, Christmas is coming up. I do know that not all kids celebrate Christmas, but I need to grow in this matter. An additional piece of information where I could grow would be to be an active community member. I know there are meetings that take place with the school board and throughout the community that I could partake in. I just choose not to. I would rather be a fly on the wall and not partake or have a voice. To get to the next level for me, I'm going to have to step outside of that comfort zone and interact with those that are these events that are unfamiliar to me. Perhaps volunteering at community centers or perhaps religious institutions like churches. Um, Also, there may be soup kitchens I could volunteer at just to interact with different people that I'm unfamiliar with to acquire different cultures and whatnot. I do have personal bias, and these range from weight bias, conformity bias, and affinity bias. I am influenced a lot by those who surround me, so I must begin to change my own mindset, and I can't positively affect those around me. We all have battles we are fighting, and to help my future students not have bias, I must first work on my own and try to eliminate them. Specific research that I can do to work on my cultural competency as an educator would begin with reading information in various places to gain cultural competence. I can search the internet, I can talk with different community members, I can attend conferences, or maybe even professional developments to broaden my knowledge. To have cultural inclusivity in my future classroom, I can make it a judgment free zone and it should be inviting and welcoming to all. Lessons should include tidbits of cultural information so students can learn what other cultures like wear, what they eat, what they celebrate, and maybe some of their beliefs. The classroom visually should have posters on the wall that are vibrant and help to make a visual connection with these cultures. I will ensure I am respecting my students and their beliefs by remembering that God made us all the way we are supposed to be, and He makes no mistakes. We are made just as we're supposed to be. I must accept those as He would. I will build relationships, and by doing this, kids know I care about them and their future.